Anybody who watches SpongeBob SquarePants knows there is a fictional restaurant in the show called the Krusty Krab. But is it possible this is a real Krusty Krab restaurant, as this picture claims to show? Or are we just looking at one more big, fat, spongy fake? I've got the answer to that cartoon mystery, plus answers on a couple other things you guys sent in. Like this illustration that claims there once lived a giant bat-like dinosaur, and this picture that wants us to believe this dog is really that big. I've got all that, plus some new fan art, and my favorite fake of the week, so sit back, drink some hot cocoa, and watch the whole video. Hey guys, Bill here. You know, if you watch this channel, you know I have looked and looked for a real Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. And unfortunately, to date, I have always come up empty-handed. Well, today, no, I'm not looking for another Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm looking for this. The picture was sent in by Tyler Martin and claims to show a real-life version of the Krusty Krab restaurant from the SpongeBob cartoon series. Tyler wrote, "I think this is really fake, just like when a cow howled at the moon. But can you check and make sure?" Tyler, if you want my opinion, I think people just got tired of cooking up all those Freddy Fazbear pizza fakes and have moved on to something else. But on the other hand, you know, I really like SpongeBob, so what do you say we take a closer look? To start, let's take a look at the original Krusty Krab restaurant from the cartoon series. The Krusty Krab is a fast food restaurant where SpongeBob works. Famous for its Krabby Patty sandwiches, it is one of the main settings in the series. Now, one bit of information that I found interesting is where the design for the Krusty Krab building came from. Well, according to executive producer Stephen Hillman, and that's the guy that really came up with SpongeBob, the inspiration came from what is known as a New England lobster trap. Now, here's a New England lobster trap, and then here's the Krusty Krab. Pretty clever. Now, turning to the picture that Tyler sent in, we see a real building that looks like the Krusty Krab. It has the same shape and has the same flags used in the cartoon on its roof. It looks like it's under construction and has a sign in front showing what the final product will look like. I don't know. I mean, that building could be almost anything when you think about it. I mean, it could be a repair shop, it could be a taco shop, even a grocery store. And somebody with even the most basic Photoshop skills could put those flags on a roof. I mean, you know, that's no problem. But what do you guys think? You think we got the real deal here? Or are we just looking at another Freddy Fazbear hoax-orama? Tell you what, when I say go ahead and leave your votes up here, or your answers down here, or just yell it out if you're in a house full of sleeping people. I mean, in a room full of crowded with people, or something like that. Anyway, you ready? And go. Hey, while we're waiting for everybody to vote, I just wanted to mention the results of that poll I took last week asking you guys whether you thought Bigfoot was real, fake, or unknown. As of today, the results look like 65% for fake, 21% for real, and 12% for unknown. Now, as far as the comments go, we've got Loyal Waves who said, Bigfoot is obviously real. It's been proven. Loyal, proven, okay, but where is the proof? Or let me put it another way.
Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Now, Lipo Kanung Sang said, fake. Bigfoots are finally discovered as grizzly bears. Okay, well, Lipo, who exactly made this discovery? Was it Grizzly Adams? You remember that guy? I love that guy. I used to watch that show all the time. Now, Gavin Day says, I have to go with unknown. There is too much evidence both ways for someone like me to choose a definite side. Hope you're having fun, Bill. Thanks, Gavin. I had a great time. That snow was really great up there in Wyoming, but you know, you gotta watch out for those trees. Okay, so now, what do you say we get back to old SpongeBob and a Krusty Krab and see if we've got a real restaurant out there where we can go get some of that famous food they serve up. Okay, well, according to this, you know, people just can't help themselves, you know? They have to go out and they kind of create all this stuff and they always got to host us. And that's why this particular picture is 100% real. According to the Fusion News website, as well as many others, this real-life Krusty Krab restaurant is located in the Palestinian city of Ramallah in the West Bank. The restaurant opened in 2014, and yes, it really does serve Krabby Patty burgers. If Ramallah is too far away for you, there are two other real-life Krusty Krab restaurants in this world. One is in the Philippines, and the other is in Russia. Now, there was one planned for America, but the owners of that one were sued by the company that owns SpongeBob and never got to serve a single Krabby Patty. Our next item on today's list is this illustration. It was sent in by Jetty Mezdar and claims there was once a Batlike Dinosaur. Jeff wrote, "Bill, can this be for real?" Well, Jetty, as long as we understand that we're not actually talking about the picture this time, what we're talking about is the claim. I mean, the picture is obviously an illustration, but it's claiming it's an illustration of a bat-like dinosaur that actually lived in real life a long, long time ago, like in the Jurassic period, when all the other dinosaurs were alive. So, tell you what, go ahead and make your votes up here, leave me an answer down here, or yell it out, and I will get down to brass tacks here. Or perhaps, shall I say, Gotham City. I don't even know how that connects, but let's just go with it, okay? All right, and oh wow, guess what? It's real. According to Scientific American magazine, the creature is known by its Chinese name, and I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but it's Yi Qi, which means strange wing. It is believed to have lived 160 million years ago, and there is only one partial skeleton in the whole world to prove it existed. Scientists describe it as a feathered dinosaur that sported bat-like wing membranes. Whether or not they actually use these bat wings to fly remains a matter of debate. Our last picture today comes to us from Nguyen Mai Anh, who wrote, "Bill, is this giant dog real or fake?" Well, Nguyen, that dog could be real, but on the other hand, you know, I mean, it's awfully big. And I've seen a lot of fake dog pictures around here, especially when people, you know, like blow them up bigger than the humans that they're with just to make them look like giants. Tell you what I did. I sent the whole thing over to my Facebook to see what the super sleuths over there had to say. And guess what? Some of them said it was real, and some of them said it was photoshopped. So what do you think? You think we got the real deal here? Well, go ahead and leave your votes up here, answers down here, and I will get out this, and we will see who is right and who is wrong. Now, I happen to know the answer because I knew it as soon as I saw that picture because, well, I've seen it before. And the truth is that not only is that photo a real picture, but it also happens to be a real dog. Thanks to Oran Ma Ma and a whole bunch of other great Facebookers, we now know this dog is a Turkish breed known as an AKSARAY Malaki. Now, a lot of people identified it as a Kangal, which is close, but not exactly what this is. These giant dogs are bred to be that big so they can protect livestock from predators like wolves. The AKSARAY can weigh up to 125 kilograms or 275 pounds. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this video, but hey, if you're thinking about clicking away, don't do that. I told you to watch the whole video. I still haven't shown you my favorite fake of the week, which we're gonna get to in just a second. But first, I've got some new fan art to show you guys. Our first piece comes from Leila Hachimi Hunter and says, Bill will always give us the smoking gun, whether it's real, fake, or the terrible unknown. Hey, thanks, Leila. I really like how you put the words "the truth" on the smoking gun. Good job. Here is a So Fake It's Funny from SteveCraft29. Steve, I really like the dinosaur head and the South Park style too. Thanks. Our last one today comes from the JerrKD and shows us all unknowns like Mothman here and Santa Claus up here. But Jer, what about Alligator Man? Was he an unknown? I thought he was a fake, but hey, I don't know. Ever since I had my snowmobile accident, my memory hasn't been the same. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because really, the only thing that is going to do is turn me into a mega screamer screaming, "You're driving me crazy!" See you next time. And now for my favorite fake of the week. This picture sent in by Kim Schoolmaster is called Atomic Bomb Tourist Photo. I don't know who made this thing, but can you imagine a family driving down the road and dad's like, "Hey, look kids, they're testing an atom bomb over there. Let's get out and take a picture." "Hey, sure dad, how's this pose?" "Hey, how come mom doesn't want to be in the picture?"